Thought I'd throw this video together just to try and maybe help some other people out in the world. So this is a Kingwei oil heater that I purchased about a year ago. Actually, it's been a year and 5 days, I think, or something like that, since I bought it. This one is the kvh1000, I think is the model of this one. kvh1000. It's a Chinese company. I bought it off Alibaba. This thing is the biggest pile of shit and the biggest waste of money I think I could have. Like, this thing has just pissed me off to the point where I just want to rip it right out and fucking throw it away. So, running it at the settings that they say in the manual, I've been on, tried to talk with them online, blah, 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 0.5 or 0.05 MPa, which is like 7 PSI, 230 volts going into it. It burnt the back of the chamber out. Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but right up in there, the welds broke that hold the main chamber to the back of the thing. They've given way, so it lets smoke and fire out of it, you know, from time to time. I've literally ran probably less than 200 gallons of oil through this. I've tried oil mixed with diesel, I've tried oil mixed with kerosene, I've tried fucking, you name it, all kinds of stuff. Different air pressure settings. I've adjusted the head on it I don't know how many times. I take this thing apart weekly, and that is no freaking kidding. I bought it last winter, had it shipped over here, and it took winter was almost over before I even got it running. And I thought we had it dialed in and figured out. I've got a really, really good draft set up for it. I even went as far as putting in a freaking inducer deal in the back. But this thing is just, so if you see the big brown spot on the end there, that's where it burnt the back of the chamber out, the back wall out of it, and it's starting to burn through the fucking edge of the side of the heater itself with the settings that they say to put it at. So anyhow, if somebody happens to come across this video because you're doing some research on a kingwei waste oil heater, stay away. Do not buy one. They are junk, man, and I should have known better than to buy something from freaking China. It's my own fault. I can't blame anybody but me for buying it. I've had more stuff from China that I can shake a stick at that I've bought over the years that is just garbage, just worthless crap that I try to make work right. But this thing is above and beyond pissed me off. So I just wanted to review it, throw it out there, try and save somebody else. I think I was into it almost $5,000 by the time I got it here. I could have bought one in the States for as much money as I spent. I bought it because I was trying to save a couple $1,000. So it was $3,000 for the heater, brand new, but then they screwed me for almost $2,000 to get it shipped here and picked up from port and everything else with me driving up to get it. I mean, it's just, the whole frickin' thing has been one big shitting mess. So anyway, Kingwei oil heater, avoid them. They're garbage. They don't work with a shit. So anyhow, that's yeah, they're just frustrating. So frustrating, especially in the middle of winter when you're trying to put some freaking heat on and stay warm in a shop so you can work. But I mean, I got, I don't know, 5,000 square foot shop in here, and it's, when it did work, it heats. It did heat it to an extent, but again, you know, you're taking it apart every week to clean the head and clean this and clean that, and anyway, avoid them. They're no good. I gave the company, I emailed them, I don't know how many times we've emailed back and forth. Their service is not worth a damn. Nobody there speaks English hardly at all. I mean, it's just it's been a horrible experience from start to finish with these guys. So there you have it. That's my review on these things.